It was a month after Boo had died. I had taken a pill and gone off into the woods. I was desperate to get away from Harry. He had started to hug me relentlessly, always telling me how much he loved me, asking how much I loved him, always making sure I was okay. There was a rave in the woods. I was panicking and touching my face a lot, and suddenly, there he was. Ginger guy. He told me that I could follow him and he would take me back to my tent. It was so dark, and it felt like we were walking for ages. At one point, he even picked me up and said that I had to trust him and that I was too weak to walk. Suddenly, we were back at my tent. He laid me on my back, and he put a cover over me and a water bottle next to my arm and sat outside until I fell asleep. Thought he would have at least tried to fill me up a bit, but never quite let that go. I text him, tell him I'm single and horny. He gets back and says he can be there within 20 minutes. Great, so I shower, shave everything, decide I'm gonna up my game a little bit. Some agent provocateur business. Suspender belt, the whole bit. Decide, open the door to him. So I open the door to him. Hello. We get to it immediately, and after some pretty standard bouncing, I realize he's edging towards my asshole. Well, I'm drunk, and I decide that he was so nice to me at the festival that I might as well let him. And he is thrilled. The next morning, I wake up and I see him just sitting on the side of the bed gazing at me, fully dressed. He tells me last night was incredible, which I think is an overstatement, but he says it was particularly special because he's never managed to up the bum with anyone before. To be fair, he does have a large penis. He'd never found anyone he could do it with. He touches my hair and thanks me with genuine earnest. He kisses me gently. I kiss him back. Then he leaves. The whole thing was sort of moving, really. But then I spend the rest of the day wondering, do I have a massive asshole?